Alright, girls, I've been on the internet this morning, dinking around. I'm tooling around with one of my old ugly trucks here. But anyways, everybody thinks that these engine kits are the reason for their premature rebuild failures. And I would say 98.925% of the time, that's not true. The reason that it failed prematurely is the assembly process. The dirt that's in the shop, how long it sat open, whether the doors are open all the time when they're rebuilding it, stuff like that. Cummins themselves came out with a service write-up about their Recon series of engines and decided that the number one reason that their engines are coming apart is because of the pumice in the hand cleaner. Everybody wants these rebuilds to last as long as the new ones. Go to a new engine facility where they're rebuilding them. There's no dirt, there's nothing. They don't even open the doors on that place. And that's why these engines go a million miles the first run. And then after that, it's like 200,000-300,000 at best. Is just because of, honestly, it's hokey assembly. It's lack of attention to detail. They don't measure the tolerances on stuff before it goes back together. And the guys that do these engine rebuilds hit $50,000, $60,000, $70,000. Seen it before, but that $70,000 truck runs like a top. And they address things that really mattered, like it came with a new intercooler and a new aftercooler, because they said, if you want us to stand behind this engine, we are going to fix all of the crap around it that is also now used, right? And so we're putting new stuff in there. And that's the stuff that matters. Fuel systems, intercoolers, radiators, things like that is what make these trucks last. And honestly, that bill exceeds $20,000 fast. I get lots of guys like, whoa, you can rebuild an engine for 20 grand. That old Big Cam Cummins, you could. It's like $1,500 in parts, and if you had to replace all the heads, there's another, I don't know, $2,500. Really cheap, easy to rebuild. The Cats, the Detroits, the X15s, things like that. You need to be prepared to spend real money, and you also need to assess whether the truck is worth it. Because in my opinion, oftentimes I would rather just go buy another 2 or 3 or 400,000 mile engine that hasn't been opened up, and I know the quality was better during that assembly process than the second time it was opened up. Rebuild paperwork almost means shit to me unless it came from like a good shop that really cares about cleanliness. So keep that in mind.